Brandon Swanson, born 1989, on May 14th, 2008. He celebrated the end of spring at a party with his fellow classmates. After a while, after having a few drinks, he went out into the night. After driving on the road, he drove his car into a ditch. Luckily, Brandon was okay and he was not hurt. He called his parents, asking him to come pick him up. And when his parents went there, Brandon was nowhere to be seen. His parents told him to flash his car lights so they can see him, and his parents did the same, but they couldn't see each other's car lights. His parents said, we're flashing our lights, but neither of them saw, as it was just darkness. At that time, Brandon and his mother had a spat, and Brandon ended up hanging up the phone on his mother. And his mother called Brandon back, apologizing to him. His father, Brandon Swanson, said that he was going to drop Annette back home and go pick up Brandon. They agreed to meet Brandon at Linwood Tavern. As Brian dropped off Annette back home, he went out to go pick up Brandon. They were talking on the phone for 47 minutes. Now, Brandon thought he was in Lynn. And as they about 47 minutes into the call, Brandon yelled, "Oh, crud!" And then the phone disconnected. Now, I know that's not what he actually said. He said, well, I'm not going to say that word. I'm not even going to pretend to say it. But it was a bad word, and this is a family-friendly channel, so I'm not going to say it. Brandon Swanson later said it sounds as though his son had fallen down or possibly slipped. They repeatedly called Brandon back, but he never answered the phone again. All the calls went straight to voicemail. There is a theory as to what actually happened to him. His father thought he had heard his foot slip, and there's another thing, that he may have fallen into the Yellow Medicine River. At that time, the Yellow Medicine River was the deepest it had ever been, and the waters were flowing rapidly. Police dogs did trace his scent to a river's edge, but his scent continued on as he had got out. They traced his call to Porter, Minnesota, about 25 miles away from where Brandon said he was. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.